Oh, we got here that quick. Don't just signal me in, nurse.
Could you take a look at the client in bed number 3 now? His name is Eric Sopmarsh.
What's his problem?
He's delirious. He just now came out of theatre. He's recovering from major surgery.
I'll have him up and about before you can say, Lazarus, get out of your bed and walk.
Okay, come over here, Bunny. Bunny. Thank you.
Hello? Anybody home?
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Stobart.
Don't you recognize
And I'm
me?
here to steer you down the rocky road to recovery.
Dr. Monroe said there was no cure for what I've got.
Your problem is you stayed in bed too long.
Are you sure you're a qualified doctor?
Yes, I am.
You better believe it. What's your impression of Nurse Grendel?
She's a very efficient young woman.
Efficient? You make her sound like a vacuum cleaner.
I've no complaints.
Okay.
The woman in reception described Nurse Grendel as a monster.
Well, that's simply not true.
Oh, really? Oh,
She's
that's okay.
quite strict, but that's her job, isn't it?
Well, I guess
You've
so.
got to have discipline in a place like this.
Yeah, that's very true. Otherwise, nothing will get done.
What can you tell me about Marquet?
He's the man in the private room, isn't he? That room was mine before I was tossed out like a common squatter.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to take your blood pressure.
Why?
I'm a doctor. It's my job.
What do you think?
Do you know what's wrong with Marquet?
They won't even say what's wrong with me. Tell me, Doctor, what's your opinion?
It's too early to
Yeah,
say.
it's too early.
But I've been here for 3 months.
3 months. Okay.
See you later. Hey, Benoit.
Don't just stand there looking at us. I need you to do something, Benny. Bunny. Not Benny, Bunny.
There's no need to shout. What do you want?
I'm not shouting.
Do you know the nurse on Ward J2?
No, monsieur. This is my first day here. I can't wait to get my hands dirty. I was talking about treating my first patient, of course. I didn't mean I'd get my hands dirty with a nurse.
Shut up, Benoit.
Okay, sir.
Here, take this pressure gauge.
Thank you, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, keep it safe until I think of something.
Well done, George.
Are you ready with that pressure gauge?
Prime and ready to pump, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
Use it on Eric Sopmarsh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Stobart.
Bonjour, doctor.
Surely this detective wouldn't recognize me.
Have you heard of a guy called Marquet?
He's in quarantine, doc. Right behind this here door.
Marquet is just the man I wanted to see.
I wouldn't go in there if I was you.
Why not?
He has anthrax.
What's that?
I have to visit my patient.
What for?
Routine. I have to check he's still breathing.
What if he's not?
I'll sign the certificate and register his bed as vacant.
That's a cold and distant attitude to death.
He sure
Well,
is.
I've been institutionalized to the point of godlike aloofness.
The white coat suits you.
Thanks.
So you gonna let me in then?
Catch you later, officer.
Au revoir, doc.
You gonna let me in now?
Rather you than me, pal.
Marquet?
Yes. I am Marquet. I've been expecting you.
You have?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get it over with.
What?
I just want to know what I should do with the gem.
The Lahmar gem.
Yes.
Yeah, right here in my pocket.
I thought you were one of the
Not me. I never inhaled.
So, you were sent in my place?
Yeah. You could hardly make the trip to Ireland in your condition. What should I do with the gem?
Deliver it to the Grandmaster. Quickly.
Who's the Grandmaster?
Tell him that I have found the tripod. Right here in Paris.
Yeah, it's in the
You
museum.
have it?
Not yet, but it's being taken care of.
Okay.
I hired a couple of stooges with a flair for petty crime.
Would that be Flap and Guido by any chance?
You know them?
We've met. What about the Hashashin?
Is more likely to have followed Klausner.
Who's that?
He'll stop at nothing to prevent the reforging of the sword.
And that's bad, is it?
As for Klausner, he is gone off to Syria on a wild goose chase.
They have geese in Syria?
Really?
He
Who's the
has
stuff?
a theory about the location of
That's enough excitement for one day, Monsieur Marquet. What are you doing here?
Talking to this patient, of course.
Monsieur Marquet is my patient. If Herr Hagenmeier was to hear that...
Okay, I'm going. I'd learned all I could from Marquet anyhow.
See you, Marquet. Wait a second.
Ah, there you are, sir. I was just coming to look for you. I finished with your pressure gauge.
Thanks, Bunny.
What's that noise? It sounds as if someone's having a cardiac arrest.
It's all right. The doctor's in there with him.
Oh dear.
Are you sure he was a doctor?
Oui, monsieur. He showed me his ID. It was Dr. Braille.
There's no Dr. Braille working here.
Well, there's no
He's
doctor.
an imposter!
That's funny.
The door's locked. Help me, officer.
What's funny is I'm an imposter as well. I consider I speak to Benny earlier as well.
Stand back, monsieur.
Shouldn't the guard walk in when he went first? You'll just look at the window. Marquet is dead! Damn.
I found Jacques Marquet.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he talked. For the very last time.
He's dead.
Yeah, killed in cold blood by a bogus doctor.
That's despicable. What kind of guy would pass himself off as a doctor and take advantage of a dying man? Was it Khan?
No, I don't know who he was, but it certainly wasn't Khan. He got away, out the window. Have you ever heard of the Hashiashin?
No.
Marquet said that they were his biggest enemy.
His biggest enemy was the bogus doctor.
Don't remind me. That guy was evil. He had wild, staring eyes like a dead fish. I'll never trust a doctor again.
Yeah, damn straight.
Do you think the assassin was responsible for killing Marquet?
I don't think so. He could have finished him off the first time. Besides, Marquet would have recognized him.
He was pumped to the gills with sedatives. He wouldn't have recognized the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse unless they'd introduced themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess I'd better go back and talk to that weirdo.
Which one, Rousseau or Sergeant Mou? Oh, but you're referring to Andre.
I'll let you work it out.
Okay.